MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 29 of my Fay Enchantress Campaign. Now, we all are aware of just how professional I am. Of course, people just look at me and go, yes, he is a professional little what's-it, isn't he? Oh, literally, you know, if there was a chalice filled with professionalism and it was me, it would be literally brimming with that professionalism. I would be dripping down the edges of that cup, like condensation slowly dripping down. Anyway, the point is that I forgot to save at the end of the last episode, so we're a little bit behind where we were, and I can't entirely remember what I did, so it's fine. I mean, you know, I could go back and watch my own video, but to be honest, I've got better things to do than watch the complete bollocks that I put out there. So instead, what we're going to do is just carry on as if nothing happened, and we just won't say anything about it. So we've got some units of Pegasus Knights being recruited there. We've raised the guard. Tim has ranked up. What did we give Tim last time? Probably not important. We're going to give him stand your ground this time around. So Grim has ranked up as well. We're going to give him Blade Shield. That sounds pretty good. And Callie, the Windy Bint, is going to get Earthing. Good. Right. Okay, so we are... Look at this. Not much further to go. Almost have all the chivalry we'll ever need, because once we have 2,000 chivalry, of course we've got all the chivalry we ever need, and we don't need to do any more chivalrous things. Yes, and indeed you were, despite the fact that you're wearing antlers on your helmet, and apparently it looks like the Vashnar has taken the Fortress of Dam. Is he at war with them?
The Black Court is a dangerous place.
Is it? Oh, thank you for the warning. Is it because it's dark? If I bring a torch, will I be okay? Is it black ice? Is it slippy? Well, I don't know what danger, why it's so dangerous, but it's good to be forewarned. Forewarned is, of course, forearmed. Now, let's go and assault these guys.
Our Lady demands it.
Because I want to have a big fight against the dusty old mummies. So that's the plan. So, to get that... okay, if you go here... If you go... Oh, there he is. Hello. What? Where are you off to? Trying to sneak off? You cheeky monkey. Cheeky monkey. And, of course, we've taken Albion, and we're trying to get Albion under control. It's dropping to only 75% chaos now. How accurate is... In real life, what is the level of chaos in this country right now? I would go with probably around 60% personally. So we're almost at real life levels, which is very exciting. Public order is about similar though. Yeah, minus 15% because of the chaos corruption. That sounds about right. But in one term we'll have a Grail Shrine, and that will start reducing the chaos corruption in the region, which is nice. And we can pray for deliverance, which is probably just as well. And we've got a tap room and a pox shelter coming on. So, you know, all the amenities we'll ever need. That's right. How exciting. Edith. Fleshed stone. That's what you're going to get. And armor. I mean, I could leave. The thing is, there's no real Norscan settlements actually that... I mean, the closest one is Pack Ice Bay. It's not actually that close. And as soon as we leave Albion, it'll rebel, because it's, you know, riddled with horrible tentacles and shit. You can live there. I don't really care about that. Right, so what we got down here? Magritta. Let's get some defences. I think we were doing that last time. We can also upgrade the city, so let's do that. Skaven Blight is going to rebel, but not anytime soon, so it's not a massive problem. Sartosa, we were getting defences, weren't we? Yes, we were, so let's do that again, and everyone's then happy. Good. Louis. You could be Foe Seeker. Good. Where's Bo gone? Bo's over there. I've not had any problem with Chaos, which is weird, because normally they make a beeline for me. I was expecting them to hit the coast here. I was expecting them to hit the coast here. There's just nothing. I haven't seen a sausage. Not one, you know, not one heavily armoured bruiser, which is a little bit weird, but
Defender of the weak.
I'm not going to complain. Can we go and assault?
Destroy the faithless.
I'm feeling a bit of deja vu here, so I think I did this last time, which is good. Hefler Everstone, you can go with, I don't know, Blade Master. Don't even know who you are. Oh, you're that guy. Yeah, that would make sense, because I literally just used you. Good. Glad we're on board with what's going on. As I said, literally a chalice filled with professionalism. That's why you watch me, isn't it? It's for all the being professional, what I do.
I am Gianna, Fay Enchantress of Bretonia.
Hello, Osland. Peace treaty. I will accept that. Let me guess. Oh, you like me beating up Nagarond? That's good. Shield of Civilized. Oh no, I guess we don't get that until Archaon arrives. Do we? Archon, whatever his name is. Archaon. It's Archaon, isn't it? Peace treaty. Yeah, sure. And of course, we're now only low in reliability. Our reliability having climbed one. I can't even remember when we lost our reliability. I think it was like back in. I think it was over 10 episodes ago, wasn't it?
Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Yeah, who seeks? Seeky. $10. Yeah, sure. I'll have a trade agreement with you. You can do that. So now we're only low. It's starting to get a little bit better. Now I believe that signing agreements increases your reliability, which is good. So the more, as we get more reliable, we sign more treaties. That then makes us more reliable. I think. I'm not 100% sure. There's a couple of mechanics in Total War that are just a little bit obfuscated. So you don't really sort of. There's nothing to really tell you how they work. Reliability is one of them. Assault guarantees success. Don't really care. Something to Castle Dead. Don't really care about that either. Good. We could maybe go and kill all of the
Onward.
the Dark Elves. Have we encamped? Would we be able to recruit? Do I even care? Not really. It's probably fine. Yeah, let's get composite hull. Sure, let's build that. I mean, it's a lot of money, but to be honest, what else am I going to do with it? Hefley Hugh, we spent all of our money, so we can't do anything. Maybe you can kill. Nope, can't kill her. That's too much.
Ever faithful.
Yes, good to know, but don't. No, that's fine. Right, I don't know where that Tomb King army. Oh, is that the one?
Do not betray your king.
You're not my king, mate.
I am the Fae.
You are not my king. Hashtag not my king. If I go over here...
You seek the lady?
Sort of. If I do a little ambush...
Who wishes the grain?
We'll head down to El Kebab. We'll see if we can draw this army towards Pools of Despair. We might get spotted, but if we do, not the end of the world. Armand, you can't do anything because we've run out of money. They're just going to stay there. Bo has ranked up yet again. Good job, Bo. What's Dragon Slayer do? Quite nice, but unfortunately all of these abilities are complete and utter shite. So let's go with Stand Your Ground. I mean, all of these guys are almost gold ranked, which is actually quite nice. So what's this? Okay, magic resist. Don't really care about that. We've got Frenzy. Have you? Okay, good. Why? I'm not complaining, but don't know why. Luon, who is, I mean, more relations is pretty good. Chivalry. Let's go respected by all. Someone was saying about like how the lords in Mixu's legendary lords are a bit overpowered. And I do agree they're certainly probably more powerful than some of the current, or rather, let me rephrase that. They're certainly a bit stronger than the Warhammer 1 lords. But I would say in some cases they're sort of on par with some of the newer legendary lords. I think they're pretty close. I mean, I think some of the abilities might be a little bit overpowered, but generally I don't think it's a big deal. I mean that there are certain mods that do kind of up your power level to ridiculous level. I mean, Radius is one of them. Don't get me wrong, I love a bit of Radius sometimes. Rome 2, playing the Parthians, bit of Radius, it's a blast. But it does tend to just give you, the best of everything. So Parthians then have really good infantry, really good cavalry, just everything. And that's fine. I'm very much the same. If you want to play that and enjoy yourself, just go nuts. Where's the harm? I have had people like deride me for using mods, but I use mods because it makes the game more fun for me. And to be honest, I'm quite picky about the mods that I use. I don't use many... Oh, well, Balthazar said. I don't use many mods that actually... I don't think I use many mods that increase my power level that much. But I do like to have, you know, just some different characters in places. Like, I would say a good 80% of the mods I use are like purely graphical or bug fixes. I do have things like Rebanner, but that's because I think most of the banners are so boring in this game that it's barely worth the effort of having them. I like giving something to, and you know, that I'm thinking of the, is it the Sun Standard of Chotek that the lizardmen have, which gives the imbuement of blindness, which I can't remember exactly what the effect is, but it's like ridiculous level. It like reduces the melee. Oh, reliability is medium. It's green. Holy shit, that's good. Yes, peace treaty. That's fine. It reduces the melee attack, I think, of any unit they hit by ridiculous levels. So basically, it makes them like unable to fight back. And you know, I look at that standard, and instantly I went, "That seems a bit overpowered." I mean, I still used it, but I only had one of them, so you can only put it on one unit. I didn't have like, you know, entire stacks of all my armies using this bloody standard. But yeah, certainly, you know, that it does. I think that's the only banner that I've ever gone that's really overpowered. Pretty much all the rest of the time, it's just nice to have. You know, it just makes it. You look at the banner and go, you know what, that's actually going to be a buff to my unit, rather than just go eh. They're dead. Don't really care about them. Thyrusa, you're level 24. Holy shit, you're going to be scouting. A little bit of scouting. Scouting for girls. I think I said that last time. Okay, Alberic, you need one more turn. I'm going to go and take these off you in exchange for Archer. Sure. And then what you can do is recruit some Knights Errant, because that's only going to take one turn. There you go. Easy peasy. Jobs are good. Right. So,
Blessings of the lady be
I think what we'll probably do is give all of the Pegasus Knights to Tim to give him a real flying force. The Flying Squad. And Watery Tart, you can come down. If I bring you down like here.
Her will guides me.
Fay Enchantress, I should say.
The lady gives you her blessing.
Thanks. Say thanks from me. Peace and justice. Plus, I don't really care. It does reduce control, but that's not really a big deal. Melee attack when fighting against Tomb Kings. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Melee attack and melee defense when fighting people. That sounds good. I'm hoping he might move north and try and take us on. It does. Right, Pools of Despair. We want to upgrade you. Bella Lead. I want to upgrade you. Oh no, we can't upgrade you as well. Why not? Oh, because we don't have the growth. That's why. That would make sense. Can't upgrade both of you at the same time. Hefley Hugh, do you want to assassinate? Well, no, it's not. You failed. So, do you want to go and assault Malekith? Well, you're both absolute failures. So, good job there. Yes. Did I miss out Grond? Why did I do that? Did I do that for a reason? Did I just miss it? Was I just not paying attention? I was probably not paying attention. That's probably fine. Armand, you want to come back here because we want some good visibility about what we're doing. Now, there is an army around here somewhere they are ambushing. I'm not going to blunder into that. Not this time. No siree. Ambush me once. Shame on me. Ambush me twice. Also shame on me. Double shame. So much shame. Armand, do you want to assault?
Our lady demands it.
Okay, basically all my paladins are complete and utter abject failures. Okay, let's build a Grail Chapel. That's good. A tavern. Yes, there we go. And a sanctuary. All good things when you're riddled with chaos corruption. Who's ranked up here? It's Michelle. I shall say this en avance. Let's go with something like that.
Ever faithful.
Yes, thank you. Piers Le Cornet. You can assassinate people, I think, probably. Nathan, don't know who you are. Have hard to hit. Good, that makes sense. Armand, assault units. Good, that also makes sense.
Deeds are legend.
Apparently you've let the beastmen get away, mate.
Forward then.
I don't know where they are. But they're heading for Sartosa. It's fine. We'll have a big garrison. Well, I say big garrison. We'll have a garrison. We'll have somewhat of a garrison there to help protect us, and our reliability's going up. It's all heading in the right direction. We can beat up the horrible dusty mummies, and then we can go and finish off what's left of the greenskins. Oh, tits. I mean, I keep saying that it's a possibility, but in my heart of hearts, I was like, it won't happen. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. It's not alright. It's bad. Now we're at war with all the high elves. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, right. This could be... Might have thrown a spanner in the works. Just a wee spanner. I wonder if now I've got sort of slightly better reliability, I wonder if we can peace out with Chrace. Can we peace out with Chrace? Can we? Can I please? Come on, Chrace. Please don't. Chrace, I've got a lot on. I'm at war with a lot of high elves I'm at war with a lot of elves right now. I don't really want to have to fight you as well. I've got... Oh well, at least something's going my way. I feel like this is going to be pretty one-sided, and with the Grail Guardians hitting them first, and then our Grail Knights moving in from behind, that feeling is pretty darn accurate, because this is going to be a lot of dead skeletons very, very quickly. Absolute carnage. And then, of course, the Hippogriff Knights coming in as well. So we get a nice little charge. So there's these poor skeleton spearmen who are already like, this is bad. Then get jumped on by terrifying bird things. Giant armoured turkeys flying from the sky and kick the shit out of them, and that's not good for them. For me, it's pretty good. This is a very, very one-sided battle. Little Scarab Storm over here. I forgot they had this, but I'm going to be honest, we're not taking much damage from it, and we can heal ourselves as well, so good times there. So we're Shabti as well, but again, not really that problematic. Taking a little bit of damage from the enemy commander. In fact, he's going to do the most damage. He's going to kill 7 of our knights. Tomb King killed 7, and then we're going to get 1 kill each from the Grave Guard, Tomb Guard. But otherwise, that was savage. Well, that was an incredibly one-sided battle, wasn't it? Let's take the Forced Labour just to heal up, but to be honest, we don't really even need that.
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Hello, Marius. How's it going? Peace treaty. Yes, I'd forgotten I was at war with you, to be honest. But let's be friends. Let's be friends, because I'm having a bit of trouble with my friends to the west. They're not my friends anymore. They want to hurt me. That's very tough to deal with. Tomb Raider. Oh, look at that. The Fay Enchantress also gets to wear hot pants. Nice. Nice. Rank gained, that's good. Anything else? We've got the Trickster Shard. Is that the... that's Miscast. No, that's kind of garbage, actually. It's the... something other shard is the thing I'm thinking of. That gives magic... resistance reduction in an area around. That's the thing I'm thinking of that's quite good. Because, of course, that will increase magical damage on the targets, and if you have magical attacks, it's like, pretty much the entirety of my Grail Knight army, then that's pretty good. Steel furnaces, +8 armor for all of our knight units. So that's going to make our knights even more bleeding tanky. Let's have a look at our knights over here. 136 armor. Holy tits.
Do not betray your king.
Well,
Who wishes the grail?
This is forbidden.
you've still got quite a lot of boys over there, but to be honest, I'm not overly concerned. Let's go Secrets of the Other World, because that's going to give us Winds of Magic +15. Is that a good shout? Chivalric Code is Grail Knights, Grail Guardians, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that. Now I could actually attack El Calabad here and probably kick the crap out of them, but that would then potentially leave me open to being attacked by... Is there two and a bit armies there? I mean, 2 and a bit armies isn't actually... I reckon I could probably take 2 and a bit armies. After taking a SETI?
This is forbidden.
What are we thinking? El Calabad... You know what, that's not... I reckon I could just kick the gate in and just kill everyone inside. I reckon I can do that. So let's do that. Do we want to send our peasants? I mean, they're all healed up. They're raring to go. I say raring to go. How's public order doing? Military presence is +20. So yeah, it will drop. But actually, I mean, corruption is dropping. We can untax it, which would help. And then you're not actually far off. You're not actually far off. So get 10. Yeah, so you'd literally just be dropping... What's that, 2 a turn? It's alright, isn't it? And plus, corruption is, you know... characters is 18, though, because we've got so many characters here. They're all combating the corruption themselves, you know, whacking off tentacles, that kind of thing. Do I just want to, like, hit the Frozen City? Can we hit the Frozen City?
Of the lady be upon you.
I reckon we can. So if I do this, can I then... No, you can't... Yeah, so no, because someone said, can you recruit from Alberic's army in encampment state for other armies around them? The answer is no, you can't. Doesn't work like that.
Well, if you insist.
I do insist. I'm sort of tempted to maybe do like a little ambush. Go for a little ambush. Do a little ambushy. What do you think? A little ambushy? I think a little ambushy. Yeah. So let's go for a little ambushy there. And I'm fairly sure she does. Pretty sure she's a-okay with it. Let's give you all of the Pegasus Knights. I will take your archers because that's just the kind of guy I am. Okay, good. We'll stay here. That's fine.
Ridiculous.
If they decide to attack me, then we can kill them. And otherwise, the Frozen City will burn next turn. That rhymes. That was quite exciting. Piers, assault units, because why the hell not? You are down there. Right, okay, now we've got a... Right, Chrace. Come on, Chrace.
I bid you welcome,
Hi.
What would you wish to discuss?
Right, I'm suggesting maybe we want a peace treaty. How about if I give you all my money? Moderate.
Misguided.
Come on, Coil! Fuck's sake. Okay, you are coming. You're coming around.
Do not test my patience. Deliver your message.
Okay, can I have a peace treaty if I give you all my money?
Half-wit.
These high elves are just assholes.
Do you know who I am? For now, yes.
Okay, if I come over here,
Of the lady be upon you.
if I then do a little ambush, likelihood is Core Hill. That is Core Hill with a. I mean, right. This is no threat, right? You came with an entire army last time. Now you've just got
ridiculous.
1, 2, 3. Right. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. You've basically bought 31 people on your little excursion. You know what? Fine. Just die. See if I care. I don't care. And then we're going to hit Al-Calabar. No, it says this. No, it doesn't look that great. I'm feeling pretty good about this. The only problem is they do have Tomb Swarm, which is nasty. It's a nasty ability. It's magical, though, and we have magical resistance, don't we? 10. Well, I mean, you know, it's not the best. It's not the worst. But we've also got, you know, Royal Hippogriff Knights. So those archers on the walls, they are screwed. We will tear them limb from limb, not a problem. The Ushabti, slight issue. But frankly, I think we can pretty much just kick the door in and then murder everyone inside the old-fashioned way, which will be fun. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Fay Enchantress.